Hi you all and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me video, and it's going to be a simple everyday thing that I do. So I'll take you along with me. I don't usually put a lot of makeup. I don't use foundation because I don't know how to. I will learn and probably show you a better version of it, but this is going to be a no foundation video, just basic stuff, and then you're good to go. I have nowhere to go. I'm getting ready because I really wanted to film this video for the longest time, and also I feel productive when I'm looking my best. I've been planning to shoot for the longest time, but it is delayed due to some reason or the other, mostly procrastination, but at least I'm doing it now. So, and it's a good day. I'll show you around. Wait, the day is gorgeous today, and this is the view from my apartment that I have to say goodbye to very soon. This is my last month over here. I woke up pretty late, but I'm in a good mood today. I have all my makeup here. This is mostly skincare, not even makeup, and my order is here as well. This is a really good drink. This is a matcha frappuccino. Everyone should try it. It's awesome. So we're gonna start with the makeup. I'm gonna have my frappuccino alongside. Let's get started. So I'm gonna start by applying the Pixi Glow Tonic, and usually they recommend you to use a cotton pad to apply it, but I find it more interesting to put it this way. You just have to pat it. It has actually gotten rid of the acne marks that I have, like reduced it to a good amount. And don't use it in this area because of the ingredients that this Glow Tonic has. It's basically a toner, very sort of cooling, not actually cooling, but it's a pretty decent tonic. Next up we have the Dot & Key hydrating gel, 72-hour hydrating gel. I've already used a good amount, like only this much is remaining, so a pretty good deal. And I'm gonna take this much. A very affordable and a very hydrating gel by Dot & Key. I really like it. Also make sure that you do not apply any vitamin C serum or anything after you apply the Glow Tonic. Vitamin C and the Glow Tonic don't go very well together. Next up, I'm gonna apply Glotion by Pixi. It's a day dew glotion. It has a very illuminating sort of an effect because it's a glotion, so I'm not gonna put it all over. I'm just gonna take like one little pump, this much only, and I'm gonna use it on the area that I want the highlight to show. Can you see the glittering illuminating effect? Very nice. A subtle glow because my skin is already very oily, so I don't want too much. Next up, I'm gonna apply concealer, very tiny amount. I'm not gonna use a foundation, so I'm just gonna conceal the areas, which is obviously my under eyes. Maybelline Fit Me concealer, very affordable, very lightweight, and I did not want to spend too much on this thing because I'm pretty new to it, so I wanted to like start with a basic product, and I'm in the shade Honey. I have this brush by PAC, 272, and I'm gonna blend it. I don't want to use too much also. Like, this is the perfect amount of coverage that is required. I'm gonna take a little amount, the leftover part on the upper eyelid. Blend, 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 blend. This is a very good blending brush. I have a beauty blender as well, but ever since I got the hang of this brush, I think I'm liking it more than the beauty blender. I don't set it with the loose powder. I do it when I'm going out, and since I'm not going out, I'm just filming this video and I'm going to get back to work. I'm not going to set it because I think with this much amount I won't require a setting powder. So we are all good, all blended. So we are all blended. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this bronzer booster palette. I know it's a bronzer, but I'm not a huge fan of eyeshadows also, and I think this bronzy shade is pretty good for a natural eyeshadow look, and I'm at home only, so very subtle, very light, not too much, and very pigmented also, so you don't need a lot of it. Pretty good, natural. I'm liking it. I don't want like more of it. I won't do much because my brows are already very thick and I've not got them done in the longest time. So I'm just gonna fill some areas, and I have a cut here, so I fill it sometimes if I feel like, or just leave it like that. This is for the brows. I'm liking it the way it's turning out, and yeah, good only. And now I'm going to be using the blush. I don't have a powder blush with me right now, so I'm gonna be using the Molten Matte by Nykaa. This is Lip and Cheek color, contour color, sorry. So I'm gonna take it like that. I'm gonna take some of it on the nose also. I have this blush brush from Flower Beauty, and I got it for free with something that I had ordered from them, and it's a very nice brush, I feel. So pretty flushed, fresh look that I was going for, and I've achieved it, so I'm proud of myself. So everything looks good so far. The next thing I'm gonna do is do my mascara and look all weird and cute. This is a mascara from Too Faced. It's called Better Than Sex, and it's a waterproof mascara. They have two options available. One is in pink, which is not waterproof. This is a waterproof one. Put like a brown kajal. This is by Lakme Iconic in the shade brown on the lower lash line, and just extend it a little so that it gives an illusion that my eyes are longer. My eyes are already very round and big, which I like. So just a little bit. I'm not an eyeliner person. I mean, I can put eyeliner if I want to, but usually I don't usually go for an eyeliner. So this is how my eyes look. Pretty good and long, and everything is very nice. Next thing is my favorite thing, which is almost over. This is a tint by Face Shop. I don't know which shade is it. It's a water tint in the shade Picnic Red. I just love tints. My NYX Lingerie lip color in the shade Ruffle Trim. It's an amazing nude. If you're a nude lover, a lover of nude shades, then you should definitely check it out. Pretty good. This is a pretty good look. I've straightened my hair today. My natural hair is wavy, curly, somewhere in the middle, and I am really liking how this has turned out to be. I really hope that you enjoyed watching my YouTube video, and please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be more consistent on Instagram and YouTube, and I just love filming. I think this is a newfound love, honestly. I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. The products that I've used, I'm gonna put it in the description box below. I'm gonna put the links below to my other social media accounts, which is my art account and my personal account, which I'm still trying to grow. So thank you for supporting me. Bye. I'm just done.